Hi, this video is on staying positive, and in this video, we'll be explaining how to practice an affirmation effectively and do our affirmation as seen on the recharge card together. So, with affirmations, we find that the most efficient time of day is to do them right upon waking when your mind is most fresh and you have the least different thoughts coming in. And then it sort of sets your day in a way. The other best time to do them is in the evening right before bed so that you take them into your sleep while you're processing things from the day. And it helps it to go deeper and deeper so that you find as time goes on and you practice them with determination, they become more and more effective. The other thing that you'll find is that the more you practice an affirmation, the more easily it comes to you when you need to battle the opposite quality that you're trying to affirm. So, for example, with staying positive, we are battling those negative thoughts, worries, tensions, and instead we're practicing something together. And on our recharge card, we have the affirmation for staying positive. I vow from this day forward to be happy under every circumstance. We also have another one. I am a warrior of wellness. And so both of those are affirmations you can use in those moments of need when you're starting to feel your energy drop and the negative kind of self-talk that starts to happen in your mind begins to play out. We have many negative self-talk thoughts within even just 1 minute. And throughout the day, you can imagine how those start to add up. So when we use our affirmation, that really helps those to kind of be quelled, and more you'll find easier to let them just drop away. So what we'll do is practice an affirmation together now so you can see one of the most effective ways of practicing them. And that's with the repetition of the affirmation 4 times. The first time you do it very loudly to waken your conscious mind. Then we'll do it a little more quietly, and that will be to allow it to go into the subconscious mind. And then you'll end with silently, and that is to allow that affirmation to go into the superconscious mind, which is really that point in our brain where we are activating our focus, our empathy, our compassion, kindness when we meditate. So it brings more joy, creative solutions, all of that. That's the best part of our brain. So let's go ahead and just close your eyes and we'll practice this affirmation together. First, loudly, you can repeat after me. I vow from this day forward to be happy under every circumstance. And now a little more softly in a speaking voice. I vow from this day forward to be happy under every circumstance. And then in a whisper, I vow from this day forward to be happy under every circumstance. And then practicing it silently, but with complete concentration. And even you can lift your gaze to that point in the brain between the eyebrows, the prefrontal lobe, where all that power, that mental focus, concentration can be activated. And internally repeat after me. I vow from this day forward to be happy under every circumstance. And then you can open your eyes now. And I would just like to leave you with one of the things that I do to remember to practice affirmations when you first begin them is to put it in some place that you'll see quite often, whether it's on your phone as a little note, or you set an alarm as a reminder to practice it, or you make a Post-it note and put it on your fridge or your bathroom mirror, someplace that you'll see every day. And then once you have it memorized, then just doing something simple like having it as your computer background or an alarm that goes off is a little bit easier to maintain. So thank you for taking the time to learn more about affirmations. And I hope that you find that you're able to stay positive more and more effortlessly throughout your day.